Hello and welcome to part 4 and the final video in the Mindset Cycle series. My name is Darrin Johnson. I'm your knowledge acquisition advocate. And today's video, we're going to talk about the blueprint of how your brain works. And this is going to be the culmination of everything that we've talked about in the previous 3 Mindset Cycle videos. And we're just going to put all the pieces together in a nice little illustration to drive home the point and to really kind of get you thinking about how your beliefs power your potential, which powers the action that you take, which ultimately powers your results. So in the previous 3 videos, we talked about your current beliefs, identifying where you stand now. We've talked about your realistic potential, which is the reality of what's possible for you. And then in the 3rd video, we talked about your action limits and your beliefs determine your actions, how your beliefs determine your actions. So today, again, we're going to talk about the mindset cycle, and we're going to jump right into the red box here. But before we do, I just want to read you the blueprint of how your brain works. And that's based on Tony Robbins' certainty model. So number 1, your belief limits your action potential. Okay, your potential limits your actions. Your actions determine your results, and your results feed your belief about your actual potential. So it's all a cycle that runs around from the starting point all the way to the finishing point in a circular manner. So let's jump into that, and let's go into this illustration that talks about how things flow in your brain. So first you've got your beliefs. Then that leads to your potential, which in turn leads to the action, which takes you over to the results. And the whole thing just perpetually goes in a flow in that direction. So moving on, we're going to talk about what those mean. So beliefs. Here's an example of beliefs that you may have. Earning over 6 figures a year is going to be hard for someone like me. And this is the scarcity mindset. And remember, we talked about the scarcity and abundance mindset in the very first video of the Mindset Cycle series. And so you can see how it's all kind of coming full circle. So if you have the scarcity mindset, you may believe earning over 6 figures a year is going to be hard for someone like me, which leads to your potential. If I just made an extra $500 a month, I would be a happy little clam. Okay, so limiting, right? Just a little bit. Action. I'll make a post on my Facebook wall and call it a night. I have to get up early in the morning. So doing the minimal amount of work inside of your business, hoping to yield bigger results. And what results do you get? I got 5 leads into my business, but no sales. And what kind of belief does that feed? This doesn't work for me. I'm not going to be successful online. I'm not smart enough to do this. Other people are way more experienced to me and they're going to make all the money. All of these are negative beliefs that fall in the scarcity mindset cycle. And it feeds. You can see how it keeps feeding. And it's like a self-fulfilling prophecy. You don't believe you can do it because it's too hard, because other gurus are taking all the money, because you don't know as much as they know. And that leads you to believe that maybe I can get $500 a month if I'm lucky, maybe a couple of sales here or there if I'm lucky. All right. And so what do? You don't go full steam into your business. You do just the bare bones minimum, and you're not even probably consistent with that. Okay. So it's like you would post on Facebook maybe one night and then not the next day. You'd make excuses for why you wouldn't do it. I'm tired. I have a headache. I'm drained from my job. There was no time. I got home too late. Whatever you can come up with, there's always a reason that stops you from building out your business. And so when you do inconsistent minimal actions, the results that you get are very minimal. You get a lead here, a lead there. It's sporadic. There's no real flow in your business. You're not building up your clientele, your client base, and they're hit. And so by the time you get new customers, the old ones have gone cold because you haven't been communicating with them. You haven't been reaching out to them. And so, and then that in turn feeds that belief, which is I'm not going to be successful. Okay, so that's the scarcity mindset. And when I say you, I don't necessarily mean you. I mean anyone who falls into this category. So now we're going to go into the abundance mindset thinking, and this is absolutely where you want to be, where you want to get to. If you're not there yet, don't worry about it, but start training your mind towards thinking in this direction, because this is going to make the difference between being successful in your business and not being successful. Beliefs. I can absolutely earn 6 figures a year on my own. You see the difference between that and earning 6 figures is going to be hard for me. I can absolutely earn 6 figures a year on my own. That's a given. It's non-negotiable. There's no debate about it. It's going to happen. All right. That's where that strong belief would come into play. That leads to your potential. I can change my life and earn the income I want. All I have to do is sell my product to enough people. And I talked about in the third video, when you start to look at your business through this lens, you realize that it's not about time and it's not necessarily about your effort. It's more about looking at it in terms of there's a flow of money coming your way. And all you have to do is come up with a mathematical equation that makes sense inside of your business. For example, if I run X number of leads to my capture page, I know that I can expect to get a sale. Once you start knowing your numbers, it becomes a matter of, so what is in my power of control? Running more people through my sales funnel. And then the sales come in, as they come, because you know from your numbers what your conversion rate is. And so that's how you can see yourself having the potential to change your life and earn the kind of income you want. It's a very empowering process. But in order to get to that point, you have to start building up your email list, and you have to start building up your customer base, and you have to start nurturing relationships, and you have to do this consistently. Why? Because this is what you have control over inside of your business. So that takes us into action, and I'm just going to move the video so you can see it. I'm placing ads, communicating with my audience, driving people to my sales page daily. See, that's just what I was talking to you about, taking consistent action inside of your business. Increasing the amount of people that see your opportunity, communicating with those people, staying in contact with them, letting them know that you're available if they have questions or if they need to communicate with you or if they get stuck along the way. Being a true leader, okay? And you don't need to be a guru or have an abundant amount of knowledge to be a leader. All you have to be is willing to help somebody move along in their business a little bit further than where they are right now. And you'll start to learn more in your process, and you can teach your people more things, and you will be their leader, and you will help them be successful while in turn ensuring your very own success. Okay, so then that takes us over to results. I made sales while I was asleep. Great thing when that happens, right? My ads are running and more people are buying. Those are the results that come from the action of placing ads, communicating with your audience, driving people to your sales page daily. When you do those things consistently and nonstop because you believe that you can absolutely earn 6 figures a year on your own, the results start to happen almost magically. You wake up one morning and you get an email notification that you made a sale, or you're at dinner with your family and you get a ping on your phone that you made a sale, or you're on vacation with your family and you make a sale while you're on vacation. All these things are possible inside of your business, but it starts with your belief. I can absolutely earn 6 figures a year on my own. Let that feed into your potential. I can change my life and earn the income I want. All I have to do is sell my product to enough people. How are you going to do that? Action steps. I'm placing ads. I'm communicating with my audience. I'm driving people to my sales page daily. I'm sending out daily emails. I'm sending out daily broadcasts and videos. I'm showing people my progress. I'm telling people my story. I'm giving people some information that they didn't have before. All these things consistently add up, and they work to your favor to build results inside of your business. And when you do those things consistently, again, the results start to flow, and they flow almost magically. Like you don't really know where they're coming from or who's buying from you at what time, where even. I mean, you have to go back and track those things. But my point is, it happens inside of your business, and it happens as a result of your abundant mindset thinking. You have to believe that you can earn it, and then you've got to take that necessary action. All right. And to me, the beliefs and the potential are kind of tied in together. You believe you can earn it. All right. And then you realize that all you have to do is take action inside of your business. That's the potential. And then the action is what you're going to do. What does that, the definition of that action look like inside of your business? And then the results flow. So that's the abundance mindset. And you can see it's vastly different than the scarcity mindset. And you've got to come at your business from the lens of an abundant mindset thinking, because if you don't, it's going to be too easy for the self-fulfilling prophecy to kick in and for you to quit. All right. But at the same time, that self-fulfilling prophecy can work to your favor if you encase it inside of the abundant mindset thinking. And so that's it for this video and the series of Mindset Cycle. I hope I got your wheels turning. I hope you've watched all 4 videos. If you haven't, go back to my YouTube channel and find them. I'm going to put all 4 of these videos in a playlist. All right. And watch them all. Watch them over and over again until you really start to understand the flow here and change your thinking and how you see your business. And if you're already there, congratulations. You are on the road towards success. If you're not, keep studying, keep practicing, keep watching these videos, and stay motivated and stay inspired. Read inspirational books. Surround yourself with people who are going to inspire you, who believe that you can be successful in your business. Join me in my Facebook group and connect with me and let me help you along the way and continue to inspire you. And watch my videos, because they're going to be designed to show you that it is possible for you to make money inside of your business by following certain steps and by, staying optimistic, having the right mindset, and most importantly, taking consistent action inside of your business. So if you like this video and it gave you some value and you realize some things that maybe you didn't think about quite like this before, then please feel free to click the button below this video, lock arms with me, and join me inside of my business so I can show you how you can apply this to your very own business plan to build out your very own online business. And the same thing is true if you've seen this, if you found this video on YouTube rather, then just go ahead and click the description, the link in the description below. And once again, let me lock arms with you and let's do this together. There's no reason you can't be successful in your online business. It starts here though. I'm laying the foundation for you. I'm laying the groundwork, and you got to have this in order before you move forward. So again, make sure you've seen all 4 of these videos. And if you have questions or comments, reach out to me. I'm happy to work with you, and I'm happy to share with you what I know. And most importantly, my knowledge is power plan to you to help you build out your very own online business. So click the button below or the link in the description. And until next time, I will talk to you in a future video. Have a great day.